Hello, everyone. How are you? I hope you are well. I hope you are hype. I hope you are excited. Because I know I sure as hell am. Hello, everyone. How do you do? I hope you've got your coffee. I hope you are ready. I love coffee. But yes, how do you all do? I hope you are well. So many hype people, so many excited people. What is up? How's it going, everyone? I'm pretty hyped too. We've got some new stuff that I've managed to add that actually looks really, really cool. I'm really hyped for it. Go ahead and get everybody their muffins. Muffins for you. Have you some muffins? But yes, how are you all? Let's see who all we have here with us today. We have Izuku. We have TB Penguin. Would that happen to be... Because of the way you got that set up, would TB Penguin happen to be Miss Marvel? We have Justin Liu. We have MT Gamer. We have... Is it GD Zavion? I know I asked that yesterday because I think I messed it up last night too. I do apologize. But welcome. Please correct me if I've pronounced your name wrong. We have Todoroki. Hello. It has been too long. We have Freya. Just got an ad for Yakuza 3 through 5 remasters. Well, that's something that's coming up really soon. We have Brian J. We have Justin Liu. We have... Let's see... Pyro Major. Hello, my friend. How are you? It looks like everybody who's currently in the chat... Welcome, everyone. How are you today? How do you do? I had my audition for American Idol today. How did it go? And yes, konnichiwa. How's it going, Parker? How are you? Grab you a muffin, too. But yes, how's it going, everyone? I hope you're well. I hope you're excited. I hope you're hype. I know I am. Wait for it. Boop. Pyro button. But yes, I have a new thing. 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 Yo! What is up, Elite? I'm just gonna yeet myself in here. You're gonna just yeet right on in, huh? Just poof. And there they are. And hello, Carlos. How are you? Bringing your never-ending yeet. I've got a thing. I've got a thing. I've got a thing. I've got a thing. I got a thing! Okay. Really, really hyped for this. Y'all know that I am constantly, adding, new, images and fancy things for, subscribers and emotes and all that other kind of stuff. You'll probably already notice that my event list up there has changed. Well, there's something else that has changed. Haha! Actually now officially have Persona-themed actions and events for when things happen and go off. Super hype! Super excited! Haha! I have a question, why Tuesday? What do you mean, why Tuesday? I always do everything on Tuesday. Well, I always do, Persona on Tuesday. And hello, Blake! How are you, my friend? Welcome! Wait, I got some button for Blake. I'm actually working on a rework of your button, Blake. I've got some new things for it. So just tall coffee. Maybe in a month I'll become first tier member. Because we have Venti, Tall, and Grande. Tall is the tier 5 and they get the special buttons. Venti gets gets the emojis. And then tier 10 also gets all that in the game feature perk and the movie that's coming up at the end of the month, which will be not too long from now, like the next few days. Muffin button. Muffin button. Muffin button. Hello. I forgot which day you do not do live stream. I do not do live streams on Thursday and Sunday. Sorry I haven't been here the last couple of days. I've been busy with soccer tryouts. It's been 2 days and I'm already freaking dead. Man, I understand that. And it is okay. We understand. Real life comes first. But that is all fine. No worries. But now we are in a new swanky place. And we got to go check it out and see what's going on in said new swanky place. Yeet the muffins to my mouth. We shall yeet you a muffin indeed. We shall yeet you a muffin. Let's see if I can time this just right. I'm not going to be able to time it just right because my muffin button has a delay. But we will give you a muffin with a yeet. There you go. So yeah, needless to say, I was crying. Hearing that just hurt me. I do apologize for you not getting in. But you tried, and that is what's important. And you can always try again. There's no need to give up just because of one mishap, one misstep, one fall. Alright. I'm going to carry Ryuji with us. Counting on you. I'm going to swap you a Haru. Cool. Let's go see what we can do. Let's go see what we can find out. So how have you been? What all have y'all done today? How have you all been? Hey, we can't go that way. We'll garner far too much attention. Let's find another route. And I do have a Persona-based announcement. I love this song of this palace. So far, I've been enjoying it. While I was sitting here setting up, I was just bebopping around while it was playing in the background. I've died in soccer. How about you? I died at work, so I feel you. And I've got to work tomorrow and the day after as well. So I definitely feel and understand that. I definitely get that. Let's see. Where can we go? Did my labs and watching Assassination Classroom. I do love Assassination Classroom. Okay, we can't go this way. So what is our other route we can take? I'm guessing from what I could see. Ah, right here. Still waiting for my niece to be born. Ah! Yay for hugs! The world! But no, we do have a Persona-based announcement. I am working a lot this week, but I'm kind of chillaxing next week. So, because of that, and because I actually want to try and eventually finish this game, next week, we're going to have 2 extended streams for Persona. I want to start decently earlier next week for the Persona streams, and they're going to go longer. Me and Zombie were talking about it a couple days ago, because we have a lot of games on the list, and I've come to find out that we've got quite a ways to go. I don't know what's coming or what all we're going to be doing in it so far, but we've got a good bit still coming up. So because of that, we are going to be having some extended streams. I don't know exactly how long, but they're at least going to be 6 hours each, maybe a little longer. I haven't figured that out yet. But I've got to kind of confer with my mods and see what we can do and what we can make happen before that. Oh my god, Elite. Yeah, we're going to try and see exactly what we can run with it. But just because of how long it's running, and because I'm starting to get to the point where I want to know what's coming up next, and I'm getting really tired of like playing for just a little while and then not getting it finished. I'm just like, there's more, and I gotta wait like another week to play this? No! You never see it coming. I never saw you coming, but how's it going? Have a muffin. How are you, my friend? Come, sit, chill, have some coffee with us. Even broke out my R2-D2 mug today. I'm very happy with myself. But yes, we will be running some earlier and longer streams just so we can, 24-hour stream, no, not for Persona. I would lose my mind. Yes, Todoroki, keep your head up. We've got this. You've got this. We believe in you. You may not have got it this time, but you will get it eventually. Just got to keep trying for it. No, you get coffee because the tea was put in the river and the muffins were yeeted. Oh my god. It looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here. Gotta be sneaky. 12-hour stream. I've thought about possibly doing a 12-hour stream, but whoa, we all changed costumes. And that's Akechi, my dude, that's quite the costume. Believe in the me that believes in you. Exactly. Wait for it. Wait for it. 24-hour stream would definitely get it finished. I think my brain would break. So I assume this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct? That heckin' snaz. I know, right? And how have you been, Blake? It's been a while since we gotten to sit and chat with you. How long does each dungeon usually take you, and how long do you wish to stream next week? Well, that's just it. Every dungeon has taken different amounts of times. We've had some that have lasted like 2 or 3 streams, while we've had ones we've gone through almost completely in a night. So it kind of depends. Well, it's the same voice actor as Kaito, but that's not Kaito. That's Kamina from Gurren Lagann. Hello, Volpe. How are you? Yes, we are in the casino. Dude, you plan on stealing stuff in that get-up? It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like. No, this is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice. Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. Wow! Hello! How are you, Volpe? How are you, Rocket? Grab yourself some muffins. Come sit and chill with us. I hope you are well. I've been exhausted with back-to-back 12-hour shifts at work, but I'm good helping friends and random strangers as much as I can. Well, that's awesome! That's fantastic! That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Which reminds me, I told someone near me that they look handsome. Awesome! I'm staying long because I need some sleep, but yeah, I understand that. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know much about cognitive beings, does he? Oh, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions. That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he's... Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what it is about Ryuji, but Ryuji always manages to throw my tongue out of whack. That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh? In essence, since these ones look like real people, Seison's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Because if I gave up, I'd be letting down everyone who believes in me. That is right! But the person you would let down the most, even more than us, would be yourself. And that is unacceptable. Hello, Inker J. How are you? Have a muffin. Welcome back, Penguin. We see that you are here, and muffin for you too. I just like hitting the muffin button. You need to work on your voice acting? Well, don't feel bad. This game has thrown my ability to voice act for a loop because there's so many like neutral sounding voices in this and not as much emotion as I'm used to in a lot of games. Like there's plenty of emotion, but it's not overly exaggerated emotion. It's more realistic emotion from a lot of the characters. That it's been a lot harder for me to voice act this game. It's nothing like going through and voice acting Danganronpa where I have people like Kokichi or I have Monokuma where I can just sit there and like get in the voice and like it's just like that and stick with it the entire time. Like I don't have any characters so I can just walk around going, "Hey, would you like some coffee with your despair?" Like I can't do that in this game like at all. Both of my husbandos are on screen. Yee. You've made it this far, and that means you're strong enough to keep on going. Indeed. The gang's all here. And I keep trying to figure out what voice I want to use for Akechi, because for a while I was using Nagito's voice for him, but it was too chilled and laid back. It was too surfer duty. But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it's not actually a real casino. Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okamura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly of those in positions of power. You could. It wouldn't fit, but you could. I used it for a while just because, like, the hair he had and because, like, of how, like, weird he was every time he popped up until we learned more about him. That was pretty much the voice I gave him, because like the first impression I had of Akechi here was just he was the pancake boy. And that was pretty much it. Oh, the Monokuma voice. I missed it so much. Akechi is the Monokuma voice. Yes! Akechi is Monokuma.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
I would die. I would die having to make that Akechi. I don't think I could I don't think I could muster that. That's right. I'll go do it one more time.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
I can't. I can't do it. Hello, Nick the Fireball. How have you been? Come, sit, chill, have a muffin. I don't think I could keep that voice for him. I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face. This game's supposed to be serious.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
God, please no. Yeet the voice.
Oh, you don't like Monokuma? What's wrong with you? I'll fill you full of despair. I guess you could say it's quite unbearable.
Love that voice of Akechi.
I will not allow that to happen.
I love that it had the exasperated sweat marks for all of them with that. That matches perfectly considering the voice. I love it. You gotta get them constantly reminded of why come to your streams. Thank you, Todoroki. Oh. How did he react? Sorry, this mask really pinches my nose. Just he talks normally, then all of a sudden he puts on a mask.
Oh, despair!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was the best pyro. That was great. Moving for you. That was fantastic. Let me get some water. My voice is fine. My throat will be fine. That was just great. GG, Pyro.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always. So the calling card wasn't merely for show. It's a necessary step?
He's so excited now. The characters are self-aware. The characters heard the voice and immediately wanted to yeet themselves out of the metaverse. Oh my god. Yeah, it's almost a month away in game, so we should be fine.
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies. Oh yeah, I need to be serious with my studies. My bad. It's not as bad as I played almost an entire Splatoon stream as every character I ever voice acted as. That was interesting. My throat was destroyed by the end of that stream. I was Papyrus. I was Kokechi. I was or Kokichi, excuse me. I was Monokuma. Like every round was another character. Well, this looks familiar. Indeed, it does. I think this is where we were in the beginning. I think of an idea of why to do something tomorrow if I can do it today. I need to think of why do something tomorrow if I can do it today. That's a good question. It's like 3 months from now and 5 days before my birthday. Oh, nifty. Happy early birthday, Justin. There's Red Robin Akechi. Kind of reminds me of that. You mean like Red Robin from... Like, which Red Robin are we talking about? He does kind of look like a Sonic the Hedgehog character. Well then, let us begin by securing our route. Can I actually put Akechi on my team? 'Cause it should be in the stat section. I can. I'm gonna put him on party. I'm going to remove on from party for now. Okay. Can't remember anymore. Can't remember what. Happy 9 months late birthday. Your birthday is in about 12 months? Ooh, so you celebrated a birthday... Either you got a birthday coming up very soon, or you celebrated one recently. I do really like the song of this. I see why everyone likes it so much. Wait. It's over here. Door's locked. Oteron! My day wouldn't be complete without saying hi. Hello, my friend! Get your moofing! Was a fate is a bop? Indeed it is. But how do you do, Oteron? How have you been, my good sir? Moving! Hello, Kino. How are you? This palace has the best music. That's all I've heard since I got here, and I honestly have to agree. Alright, I want to know how every tall boy here is going to fit into this teeny tiny crawl space. We don't even really fit in this crawl space. Welcome. Come on out, you pretty thieves. Do what? She can see us? You're after the treasure, are you not? Come down and I will tell you where it is. What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that. It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you? Petty, not pretty. Wait, what? You show Oteron Akechi's voice that you gave him before he leaves. Doing well, gotta head out soon, but wanted to swing by. Okay, do you want to hear it, Oteron? Do you want to hear, like, the pinched nose voice of Akechi? The wonderful, like, Shadowverse Akechi voice? Oh, dear. Okay. We are now turning Akechi into Monokuma.
We should do as she says. There's no point in hiding any longer. God, I hate this mask pinching my nose. Why did I choose this as my persona mask? What is wrong with me? I'm gonna really poke an eye out.
There you go.
Why aren't there any flowers nearby? I could hum to them for a minute.
Yes. Oh. So back. Sorry, did you say anything? Yes, I did. I said plenty.
Hello, Elite. Have a muffin.
We should do as she says. There's no point in hiding any longer. That is a swanky outfit she's wearing. She's got tattoos. Now, see, that's an interesting thing because, like, okay, in Japanese culture, tattoos are usually a symbol of criminal activity, of being a criminal. Having tattoos is usually an immediate sign of, like, the Yakuza. So, and, like, there's a horrific stigma behind it. And many places will actually bar you from going into them, like bathhouses and whatnot, will bar you from going into them wearing tattoos. No matter what your nationality is or anything else like that, they see a tattoo on you, you're not getting in. Which means I can't go to Japanese bathhouses either, because I have tattoos on my back. So it's interesting that she has this. Does that mean that she perceives herself as a baddie? Everyone that gambles be like has tattoo. That's excellent. Thank you, Honoron. I turned down my volume. My neighbors are probably like, what? Oh, wow. No lie, makeup on freaking point. Absolutely beautiful. So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building. Yo, what's up, Justin? How are you? Have a moofin'. Why are you telling us this? It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there. Now, whenever I play Persona 5, I'll forever hear Kenji's pitch masked voice. Yes! Damn it! Over there! It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker, let us pursue her. Whoa. I know, right? Also, have you gotten your bread yet today, Shira? It's a big difference from her normal self. It is, and I'm a fan of it. Let us get out. Let us get... I swear I can talk. Let us get after her, Joker. Wee! Have a good night, Elite. We shall yeet you to sleep. And a muffin. I want in the elevator. Elevator! How you spell it? B-R-E-A-D. Authentication required. Please insert your member's card. Member's card? Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts. I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight. Really? Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cornered off for particular ranks of players. Considering the setup of this palace, or this place, I thought things may be similar here. That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy. Player thingy. I mean, I don't even gamble. I know what a players club is. I would agree with you, but... Ooh! Now that's a waste of perfectly good champagne. Actually, wine, but... A shadow? As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter. She must be daring us to challenge the security of this palace, of this place, to make it to her. Zombie, do a gamble? The only gambling game I've ever played, my gambling game of choice, quote unquote, is blackjack, because it's a numbers-based game that I understand the numbers of, and you still, like, even in people who can count cards and all this, that, and the other, which is technically something that can be done, it's still something that, like, is not foolproof and you can still get screwed on. I like taking challenges. I don't like taking risks where I could absolutely just be decimated. I calculate things, and if I can't calculate a high enough win percentage, I usually stick away from gambling. Well, I've never been to Las Vegas, so I know nothing about casinos. I'm kind of surprised I know as much about casinos as I do, because we are in a state where gambling's illegal. How did she cookie clicker get an auto clicker? Well, that just sounds boring. A cookie clicker already enough seems kind of boring because you just sit there and click constantly. But then an auto clicker is like, what's the point? I'll do gambling wise as bingo. We all like bingo here. That's cool. Oh, that's not cool. Cheetah Man, no! Go back to Action 52. No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. I have high expectations. I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Cheetah Man, no! You know what I'm talking about, Otteron! Oh boy. Oh wow. That look though. But he anime runs in. No, I was taking you so seriously. And then you Naruto run? Oh! Why raid Area 51? Raid the legit UFO.
Don't worry. You can leave this one to me.
Okay. Robin Hood is plastered on his bow.
Take them down, Robin Hood.
We finally have a light dealer. Deals heavy almighty damage to all foes. Megaton raids severe physical damage to one foe. Medium bless damage to one foe. Medium curse damage to one foe. Medium chance of bless insta-kill to one foe. Well, that's interesting. Well, that didn't work. You told us to leave it to you, dude. Just shoot him. Wow! Arms back, head forward. That person is ripped. There we go. I love it. I'm going to surpass your expectations, misses first attack. Well. You want some light? I don't think Akechi could be trusted because of that Naruto run. I'd have to agree. I'm just like, no. You're not so bad. Oh, that reminds me. I need to change Morgana back to her normal costume. And I'm capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. And you defeat the cheetah. We defeated one of the cheetah men. We've done more than Dr. Morphus. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're going to be ambushed based on what we heard earlier? I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Evil Mickey! Not kidding. The same exact thing happened first time I fought with Akechi. That's just... It's like, I'm gonna be the beast. This is the Area 51 raid, gamers. What's up with the Naruto run, man? I don't know. Like, I can't trust anything he can do now. He lost all legitimacy. Now Robin Hood is his persona. Cheetah is the enemy. I mean, can't they both be the enemy? Just saying. Thinking gamers. I wonder if it's scripted. I have no idea. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then we send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I held up my screen. Well, so much for exceeding my expectations. Oh, sad you're thinking of changing back to Morgana's outfit. Well, I have to, because like all of them have to be in their normal costumes. It's part of like it allows people to use their game changer perks if they have them. And if they don't use them, then it allows me to keep my immersion in the game. I'm Toad. He knows too much. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. I am very well, Pegasus. How are you? I has a Butin, just for you. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I will be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah, yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. Awesome Bhutan. Yes, that is the Pegasus Bhutan. It is a Sans Bhutan. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure's not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Means we need to go and hit up the docks place, I think. Khajiit has wares if you have the coin. Every time I think of the Khajiit memes, all I can think of is my cat being the weirdo that it is.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima's heart.
Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe in the Phantom Thieves are... But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you. So people are turning on us even in his survey. Our popularity is really at an all-time low. Are you gonna make me sleep? Every time I see the cat's like, it's sleepy time. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. And he's like, sleep. Ugh. Got some jamming music for focusing on studies. Usually during my Lego streams, during any game I play, I usually try to keep the music that the game has. Like some of you would recommend. I like anything by Tokyo Machine. Get you really pumped up to do stuff. Ugh, bad day. Why bad day? No bad day. It's not the final day. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, that was really bad. Bad pun is bad. How are you? Yeah, Tokyo Machine. Look them up. They're produced by Monster Cat. By Monster Cat Studios. The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change your heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We may all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual. Leave it to me. Don't worry, Zombie. I trust you. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
There's no need to get too worked up about this, right?
Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust. You are our leader, after all. Tokyo Machine is awesome. Tokyo Machine is fantastic. Lost 58 Fairy Pikmin and Pikmin 3 on a boss fight. Ooh, that is rough. That's real rough. The plan for changing Saison's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. And no final day. We need more than 24 hours to prepare for the moon crashing into the world. Damn you, Skull Kid! Are you busy? Palace. Could be working on things, but we'll talk to the kid in a minute. I gotta go and run and make sure I've got all my items prepared. Equipment. I already know what the equipment is. I just bought the equipment. Items. Healing meds. Second made. Oh, that's right, because we ordered the doohickey. Adhesive bandages, because we ordered a doohickey. What is my revival stuff looking like? Cool fire pad. So we ordered the thingy, life ointment, and revival bead, and balm of life. I should have enough. Okay, we should be okay. I said we've got time. I like this kid's skills. Are you busy? You want to get better, right? Come to the arcade if you can. I can teach you some new moves. Yeah, we're going to go to him first. Also, let's go Night Cafe Crew. Well, have a wonderful night, Otteron. How are you? Or not how are you? I saw somebody else pop in right as you're leaving. Moofin' for you. There you go. Have a wonderful night, Otteron. Thank you for coming by and chilling with us for a bit. Hello, Kit. How are you? Welcome. Wonderful stream last night, by the way. I've beaten 100% run. Need to work on 100% 4-cycle run. But yes, how are you, my friend? Doing well. How's your stream going? Persona 5 is always a fun game. It is a blast. We now have Pinched Nose Akechi, a.k.a. Monokuma Akechi. It has been quite an interesting time. I got a Phantom Thief strap this time from the capsule toy machine in the back alley. It costs 500 yen each try, so I can only play once in a while. You're here to train, right? Well, are you ready? Pancake Boy joined. No. I love my nickname for Akechi. What is your nickname for Akechi? I gotta know. The reason why we did it is because, like, we were making jokes about, like, I used to do a lot of voice acting when I do the games and whatnot, and Persona's been a little bit harder to voice act. And I was like, it's not like when we did Danganronpa and did all the voice acting for it. And I was like, I pulled out the Monokuma voice, and he just became It's just sketchy and catchy. I love that. That's fantastic. And somehow we wound up turning Akechi into Monokuma. It's just sketchy, Akechi. I gotta remember that. Somebody write that down. That's fantastic. Oh my god. That's beautiful. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna have Shinya teach you how to shoot? We'll study under him. I love the fact that his voice is Izzy from Digimon. By the way, I did my first speedrun tactic today. Really? Let's keep playing. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. All arcades 100 yen. All arcades are $1. Ouch. Kid, chill. What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The king's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long that high schooler is going to be able to keep up. You haven't gotten any better at all. When are you going to learn? It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Don't compare me to you. Yeah, you're right. We'll also say it's strange that I accidentally did a max confidant run on my first run. Good luck if you're trying that. This is my first run. It's a blind run, and I decided not to go a max confidant run because Jesus, I just kind of wanted to learn the game first. I think my brain would break trying to do that first time because I've done that in other games and regretted it. So I decided we're going to take this one. We're going to chillax with it. We're going to enjoy the story. We're going to enjoy the game. And when Persona Royal comes out, we may attempt a perfect Confidant run then. And that's kind of the battle plan, is to try to max everything out when the new one comes out. It gets easier once you max one particular Confidant, but it's always good to enjoy the story. So far, I think our only maxed is... We've got a lot of people close to max. Like, we got a lot of people like at 8 and 9, but I think our only actual maxed character is Kamikawa. The teacher. Followed up by Ryuji and Takemi, which I thought we'd maxed out Takemi, but I found out I think I'm off by like one level. And then like everybody else is like right behind him. Oh yes, that's the one to max. Good job. Having Kawakami maxed is beautiful. I love Kawakami. She is a beautiful character. You got the new Switch today. What do you think of it? I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose at Gunabout. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. Calm and play. It's time for all elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Oh, you are a rude dude. Anyway, apologies for showing up and suddenly dashing, but I must get going. Talk to y'all later. Well, grab yourself a muffin and some coffee on the way out. Thank you for coming by, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful night and pleasant nightmares. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Thank you for popping in.
Wow.
Shut up. Do I need to call your mom?
Fine, I'll leave, alright?
Have a wonderful rest of your stream as well. Will do! To everyone here who hasn't met Kit, by the way, I don't know if they are still here, but if y'all haven't met Kit, I sat in on a stream of theirs for the first time last night, and then wound up going through a lot of their channel log, their videos and whatnot. Go take a look at them. Since y'all like the games we play here, especially since y'all like games like Danganronpa, Persona, and a lot of the other visual novel style games we've played, as well as horror games and Splatoon, go check them out. They're an up-and-comer you need to be paying attention to. I guarantee you will enjoy their content. Trust me. I was kind of shocked that I hadn't found them sooner. Y'all need to definitely go see them. You have a handheld system. How do you stream your Switch games? What a rude employee. Seriously. I really wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. You don't? I don't what? Also, hello, MT. How are you, my friend? Grab yourself and muffin.
Wow.
No, the light is the fully handheld one. The newer one actually does not have a new battery. Everyone keeps thinking, oh, it's got a new battery because they say it's got longer battery life. It does not have a new battery. It actually uses the exact same battery as the original. It's an upgrade to their NVIDIA chip processor. That's the difference. And it basically is more. It's friendlier to your battery itself, but the battery is exactly the same. I've seen complete teardowns of the thing. I've opened mine up and seen it, and when I took a look at it and opened one of the new one, they're pretty much the exact same console with a few swap outs on the newer one, but the battery is exactly the same. Not a problem. Let's upgrade to the chip. Yes, and it is definitely a well worthwhile one. From what I've seen battery life wise, and from a friend of mine who let me get a full look and teardown at his, it's pretty beefy as far as like how long it'll last. Like, Breath of the Wild will last almost double the amount of time in handheld mode. It uses less power per hour, so it can last longer. Indeed, that's exactly it. Yeah, the original Switch, so do I. GameStop has a deal to trade in your old system. Sadly, I can't trade mine in. Give me 2 seconds and I'll show you why. And have a nice night, Joel. We'll catch you later. 1 sec, though. I'll be right back. I'll show you why I can't trade mine in. And you'll see why, and you'll get it in full in just a sec. I just cut that off early. Okay. So, real quick. I gotta remember which one of these is... Okay, we're going to cheat it because I forgot I changed where that was. Here, I'm going to show you exactly why I can't trade mine in. There we go. Okay. The reasoning why I cannot trade my console in, I'll have to extend the screen so y'all can see it. Gotta remember which one of these was my face onlys. There we go. Okay, my reasoning for not being able to trade in my console is inside this box, right here, is my console. Okay. This is what I have done to my Switch. I have completely modified my Switch and its shell and housing. So, like, it's right down to its base core here, not able to be traded in. It's like even the kickstand is part of the thing. Yeah, I modded my Switch. I mod everything. My Pro Controller is also modded to look like one of these. Like, I mod everything except for my PS4 controller. It's just because I am too lazy to get a new shell for it. I got the shell for my Switch as a birthday present from a friend of mine because they knew I would take mine apart eventually anyway. And when I took it apart, I also put in new thumbsticks in my Joy-Cons. So I have no drift in my Joy-Cons or anything like that. Did you ever try to trade it in? No, I like this. I could technically go through the hassle of putting the old shell back on it. It wouldn't be a problem. It would be fairly easy to do, and they would probably take it. I just don't want to do that. 1 sec. And thank you. I'm glad you like it. Look, you have no drifter. Well, I had to literally take my old thumbsticks out and put new thumbsticks in. Taking apart the Joy-Cons is the biggest pain of that entire operation there. Like, I can swap out a Switch case, like the Switch's like actual home housing, within 10 minutes. I can have the entire back off the old Switch, or the old Switch back off of it, and the new Switch back on it in just 10 minutes or less. Joy-Cons, though, take me almost 20 minutes to 30 minutes a piece, sometimes longer depending if I grab something wrong, and depending on which launch variation it is, because if it's an original, like just the original blue and reds or the original grays, they like require some actual they're fairly easy to take apart, but you gotta be really careful with them. The Mario Reds and the Splatoon Green and Pinks actually have some updated parts in them, as well as have sticky residue to keep everything in place a little bit better. But they take a lot more to get everything off and put into the new one without causing damage to it. Too bad no trade. Well, I don't want to trade it in. Mine still runs just fine, and I'm waiting for a more substantial upgrade. My system is 9 times out of 10 played for you guys. I play it on a TV most of the time. This thing only comes with me when I go to cons or if I'm taking care of my grandmother. So it doesn't leave the house very often. So I honestly don't worry about it that much. I don't need that extended battery life. And most of the games I play while on the go are not heavy battery consumers. They're usually 2D games like Stardew Valley or Shovel Knight or Sonic the Hedgehog. And when I do wind up wanting to play heavy-duty games, I turn my brightness down to half, and I turn my Wi-Fi into airplane mode, and my games last way longer anyway. I can get way more time. Like, Breath of the Wild is supposed to give you like 2.5 hours on average, but when you turn off your Wi-Fi completely and you turn down your brightness to about half in portable mode, you can squeeze about 4 hours out of that with no problem. So stopped playing in handheld mode and went to a Pro controller because of drift. See, I just like the Pro controller just in general. I use a Pro controller in tabletop mode, and you've also seen my actual SNES controller I have for my console. I play with this thing in tabletop mode whenever I take it out. Like, I don't sit there and just sit with it in my face. It's always in tabletop mode. It's easier for me to play that way. And hello, Kelly. Have a moofin. The Splatoon wired Pro controller this weekend used. I actually took pictures of me taking this system apart and everything. I thought about putting in the Discord. I just didn't think anybody would be interested in a complete console breakdown. And I thought about making a video of how I did the modification, but there's a guy on YouTube that does it far better than I do and does a far better teardown explanation. So I would honestly suggest everybody go watch them instead of me do it, because their knowledge and way of explaining and teaching and all the angles they get with their camera and everything are way, way more intuitive than what I could make as a tutorial. Let's all send our Switches to zombies so we can mod them. I wouldn't want the liability. I would feel so bad if something went wrong. Because the Joy-Cons are very easy to mess up if you do something wrong. The Switches I can do themselves, no problem. The Joy-Cons, I get paranoid. Like, I actually stripped 3 screws in my original Joy-Con, and actually I had to go and find screws specifically built to put this on there. Watch the video I posted in the Discord. Which one? The cat video? Yes, I watched the cats being fed like chickens. I watched that and giggled like a moron. It was beautiful. And hello, Awesome Aaron. How are you? And there's someone else who snuck in. There's Kelly. I missed somebody. And Cheesy. Hello, Cheesy. Hello, Kelly. And hello, Awesome Aaron. How are you all? Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Are they strong? Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them know. That'd be great. Thanks. How's it go? So goodbyes. Brett, have a wonderful night, Shiro. Grab yourself a muffin. Thank you for coming by. New sticks on Amazon? Yes, new sticks can be bought on Amazon. I wonder where there's a Switch giveaway. No idea. Yeah, no, I laughed at that uncontrollably for a minute. It was good. I'll just send you the Joy-Cons that have drift to be modded. Fixing the drift problem, if you know how to, if you know your way around the Joy-Con, removing the defective joystick is actually fairly easy. Because when you open it up and you get down to the section with the joystick, if that's the only thing you need to do, doing the joystick's actually fairly easy. Because all it is popping a ribbon cable latch up, pulling the Joy-Con with its ribbon cable latches out, putting it in, putting the new one in, and then plopping the latches down. Boom. That easy. It's the easiest thing in the world to replace. That's the only part of it that's really easy to do. Just want to own so many cats after watching it. I don't want to ever own that many cats. I've come close. Back when I lived in my parents' house years and years ago, at one point in time my mom had over 10 cats, and that was just insane. Movie switches are about $300. Just save up your money if you really want one. Finding a giveaway would be awesome, but so many people would join it. Winning would be slim. Also, a lot of times when it comes to those things, a lot of them are scams. There's switches being mentioned, so I was summoned. I was talking about modifying switches, my friend, like doing physical modifications to them and fixing Joy-Con drift.
Seriously, though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime.
What move? I feel like my bond with Shinya is growing deeper. Is there a jailbreak for switches yet? I don't know. I know there's been some decent modifications for it. I haven't done any of them to mine because I'm lazy, but they do exist. Bullet hail, chance to enter gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Oh, that could be neat. Are you trying to get all confidants? I'm not this run. This run, we're just trying to enjoy the story. I could get a Switch Lite. That is true.
Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did. Then I'd be strong in real life. And he'd be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home.
Yeah, you can hack the Switch, especially the original ones. See, and that's another reason why I don't want to get rid of mine. Even though I don't do hacking or anything like that, mine is a day one Switch. Mine is one that we got day one. We had it pre-ordered since the day you could pre-order them, when we just, like, I got it at midnight. The works. Both mine and my fiance's Switches are day one systems. Not technically called jailbreak, but yes, it exists. My payment is nothing. Oof. Yay, kindness! I need more of that, because I've apparently been really neglecting that. Thank you, Cheesy. I've actually been working on that one.
Later. Say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me.
I still need to work on it. It's not quite there yet, but I do appreciate the compliment. That makes me feel like I'm going in the right direction with it. You're back. Don't know what to say. I'm glad you made it home. Phone bips. Yo, Akechi! What is it? You got any idea about who the true culprit might be?
Oh yeah, you said you saw a masked guy, right? I wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? That masked guy's gotta be the true culprit, right?
If this so-called true culprit is acting alone, then there can be no mistake about it.
I see.
The next question is, who is that masked man? Unfortunately, I don't know that much.
You're useless.
That's quite harsh.
You're making me blush.
We might be on our way to our first female NFL player. Really? That would be cool.
That wasn't a compliment.
At this point, I have yet to grasp any clues. But once this is dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that. We'll be counting on you. Perfect. Leave it to me. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I'm an exceptional detective. I assure you, I will catch this culprit. Look forward to it. How to be good at job interviews. I don't know. Carly Lloyd of the U.S. women's soccer team has an offer to be an NFL kicker she's considering. Dude, that would be awesome. It can be really difficult getting a job, especially in today's market. It's quite a pain. If Joker told the others that this kid said hi, would they be like, say hi, or just kind of skimmed over it and then realized the implications and panicked? No idea. That's very true. Look them in the eyes and talk confidently.
He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch that guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us.
Who messaged me? We're free today. We'll go see him. Okay, so I'm good at not many things, so hire me. I mean, I don't know if I'd be that honest. Hello, Izuku. Weeble, 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 weeble. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So, you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work. In that case, do some work around the shop. That should be fun for a gun enthusiast like you, huh? I think my bond will increase. Go ahead and hang out anyway. Hi, I don't really want to be here, but I also don't want to be broke anymore. Hire me. See, I always wound up getting hired for my jobs purely by accident. Back when I used to work, I used to work at anime conventions all the time. What would happen is I would go to conventions as a vendor for a woman who also ran a convention. I would go and I would sell toys, plushies, figures, candy, clothes, and all sorts of stuff that was all anime and nerd related at these conventions. The way I got the job working for her was purely by... essentially, it was a fated encounter. I had known her for a while, and I'd been a customer of hers for a while. Her husband had fallen sick and literally fell on the ground. So she couldn't make it to her booth that she ran at the flea market during the weekends that she wasn't at conventions. So she had her mother go do this, who knew nothing of anime or any of that kind of stuff. And she was surrounded by customers that were wanting to know all this information and knowledge on stuff. And like, she just had this look of, oh my God, and panic and oh no. I was like 18, 19 at the time. So I immediately just kind of inserted myself into the crowd and started answering everybody's questions and started helping people out. Because I still am an anime fanatic, but I was way worse back then. And just, I basically, in a span of 15 minutes, made the booth like, I want to say, no, it wasn't 400. It was about $320-ish, somewhere around there, like $320, $350 is what I wound up making for the booth in a very short amount of time. Like, we're talking like minutes, like not even a full 10 minutes. And she just looked at me, and her mother just looked at me, called Michelle, is like, yo, that redheaded kid you told me about, he's here, and he just made you $300. I'm putting him in charge. And I'm going home. And she just handed me, like, the money bag and the keys to lock up the gate around it and all this other good jazz, and just walked out the door. Couple minutes later, I get a call from this lady. I get a call from the woman who owns the thing. It's like, well, I'm now your boss. And I was like, okay. You make this percentage off of anything you sell. This is what your payment is going to be. As long as you make this much, you will get this much. I was like, oh, okay. And that was how I got, like, my first, like, nerd-related job. Same thing happened with GameStop, though, too. I got hired at GameStop because I was in there at a time when the head manager was there. He knew absolutely nothing about Pokemon, and there was a parent trying to buy Pokemon-related stuff for their kid. And I sold this parent a Wii, Pokemon Battle Revolution, a DS Lite, a copy of Pokemon Pearl, and a copy of Pokemon Diamond. This was right before Platinum came out, I think. And some of the Wii Shop points so they could buy extra games on the Wii Shop for their kids as well. And essentially that was pretty much what got me my job at GameStop. Like my boss at the time, the guy who became my boss, just looked at me and he's like, how did you do that? It's like, I like Pokemon. That was it. I just looked at him, it's like, I just really like Pokemon. It's like, well, no one else here knows Pokemon. We sell a lot of Pokemon. Do you want a job? Do you want to work? And I was like, at the time, the only job I had was working for the flea market on the weekends and going to conventions about once a month. Having the extra income was a good idea. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take that job. 2 days later, I was thrown in, and that was the job I got. I've always had a knack for retail. Retail is what I like, because I can talk to people, and I like kind of the game of selling stuff. So we can sell water to a fish. That's what my grandpa used to say. My current job here in Wisconsin, I applied for while I was still living in North Carolina. I had my interview over the phone and had scheduled orientation before I left the state. Awesome! Honestly, that's that's really efficient. Because whenever I move, I usually don't have the job until after I move. Alright, go drop off a bag for Karu. Helps my uncle worked here like 30 years. So, that can be helpful. Using your connections where you can is a good thing to do. He asked me to do one task after another. I don't think my bond with Iowa will deepen just yet. For spending a few months in retail, it's alright. It's nice on my resume, and it's helping me get job offers. See, I've done retail for so long. It's a job that I know and understand. So it's always my fallback job. It's like I don't enjoy it as much now as I used to, so it's not something I hunt after anymore. Like there's been a lot of circumstances that have kind of drained me on retail, but that's what comes with working retail for almost, well, if I count everywhere I've worked, I've done retail for close to 15 years. If I count just more recent ventures, be about 10. Applied at midnight after I got off work delivering pizzas. My uncle happened to be at work at the time they called him. At the time they called him at his machine to ask about me, I got a call at 8 a.m. the next day. Woo. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today. Sure. You really are dependable. According to Akechi-kun, the investigation's on the 20th. We'll stop her no matter what. All right then. I'll see you at the hideout after school. I'll inform everyone too. Now, let us begin class. Do you understand what we went over last time? Oh, yes, Kawakami. Miss Usami, please come to the faculty office at once. Yeah, the cafe here closed for not making a lot of money. It is sad. That is sad. Is that like a sheer black shirt and a cross and the cross is a tattoo? Or is a cross design on a cream colored shirt? It's a cream colored shirt. Everyone make sure you study on your own while I go to the faculty office. Kawakami's graciously giving us this free time, so we'd better put it to good use. What's the plan? I guess we can study. Oh, really? Well, I guess it's your decision in the end. Well, we can't actually get out of class. Oh, it seems like you're a little smarter after taking your studies so seriously. We should be, like, really close to maxing that out. Honestly, that was all about nothing in the end. Let's resume the lesson.
I'm surprised you actually chose to study. You could have done anything. We really owe it to Kawakami for getting us that free time.
You know how every other teacher isn't mad at Kawakami from calls over nothing. A lot of times they don't even know it's her. I don't know how they don't know it's her because that voice, but somehow they just don't know. It completely slips their radar. It's pretty weird. Meeting at the hideout. BDP. So, this is a location you've been using as a hideout. Can we just get started? I am enjoying the palace so far, but we haven't gotten to do a whole lot in it. But I am enjoying the music a lot. Do you have any ways of coping with anxiety of waiting to hear back from a job you really want? No. I honestly don't. As I've said, when it comes to most jobs I've gotten, they've kind of just hit me in the face. So I'm not really a good example of that. I've been kind of lucky. I'm not even going to lie. I've always been in the right place at the right time, and I usually wind up with jobs at places I didn't actually apply for. I wind up applying after they offer me the job. There have been a couple places I've randomly applied for, and when it comes to dealing with the anxiety of not hearing from them or waiting to hear from them, because there have been a few, like when I did tech support, that was how I got that. Was just doing the standard way that everybody else does. Even though I knew somebody in there, it wasn't a help to get me the job. But when it came down to it, and wondering, did I get it? Am I going to get it? Da da da. I don't worry about that kind of thing. I just put in tons of applications, period. And I only put in applications to places that I know that I can handle the work. If I can handle the work, I want to work there. That's pretty much it. That's how it's always been. I am... When it comes to money and making sure that we can function, I will do it if I have to, as long as it's legal. And I have the capability. So, I've never really had anything like that. Oh man, I have to go. Have a great rest of your stream and good luck. Thank you, Cheesy. Have a wonderful night and grab yourself a muffin on the way out. Just keep looking. You'll find something. There are jobs everywhere. There are. Getting them may take a while, but you can get them. Like, I mean, let's put it this way. They have to be everywhere. I've gotten hired before. I've had lots of places that, like, I can't work at anymore because I'm handicapped. And, like, it's not because of discrimination or anything like that. It's just literally I don't meet the requirements of being able to do the job anymore. So, like, getting work for me can be kind of difficult from time to time. But if I can get work with all the things that hold me back from getting a proper job, anybody can. So I've gotten other work that's not retail. I like what I'm paid, but working 12-hour shifts and flipping sleep schedules sucks. That, I understand that wholeheartedly. What about Best Buy? Yeah, you can work Best Buy. Best Buy would be fun. Not a problem, Cheesy. Take care. It's a pleasure having you here. The forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time. Is there any possibility that the investigation being moved to an earlier date? I highly doubt it. How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could? They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence. I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs. Yes, he's quite promising. What about September 20th? It's November 20th is what we're looking out for in game. Well, this is a purely a give and take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. and I'll be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements. Yeah, that's the day they come in, they raid us if we don't get everything done. That would be helpful. I guess hold a meeting. Sai-san's justice has become distorted. Our only choice now is to change her heart. There's still plenty of time until the investigation. Let's be cautious about our actions. Well then, let's go over how things are looking right now. Are we not lacking information at present? It's been about 5 days, and it's a place I really want to work at. The waiting is just driving me crazy. Usually after about 3 or 4 days, I give the place of employment a call. A lot of places are picky if you call them, but it's good to call them to show you have the initiative for the job. Just make sure you don't do so immediately after applying. Give them anywhere from 3 to 4 days usually. We will not be able to create an appropriate plan like this. I had a boss that literally wouldn't hire people if they didn't call back. He'd wait for them to call back. And if they called back, that showed they wanted the job. Let's make sure we're careful about the shadows on guard. We will be in trouble in our current states. The shadows completely overpower us. We need more battle training. Let us fight against adequate shadows and gain experience. I think that's about it. If we need to do that, let's view requests. We may go ahead and hit mementos. Because we had a few that we were told about. One who bullies bullies. Winners don't use cheats. Let's see. So yeah, I can go ahead and hit up those two. We'll go ahead and do that one. Explore mementos. Finally, I can go in. Okay, we're going to go in because they said we need to train. Well, this is how we're going to train. With an evil Mickey! Oh, bring a pin too. I've worked at places that won't hire if you don't have a pin to fill out an application. But it's 2019, so things might be different. I annoyed a guy into giving me an interview by walking in every few days asking about my application. Ended up not hiring me because he wanted night shift and I was walking to work. Ah. MetaNav is reacting. Alright, we can go beat up the cheater guy now. Morgana, I can't take you seriously. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It looks like Mementos has expanded even further.
I thought public opinion of us determined Mementos' expansion, and that has plummeted lately. Our notability must still be on the rise, even if it's because of our currently bad reputation. So we're like a celeb who gets more famous because of scandals? I don't like the sound of that. I was actually thinking of doing that. I've actually gotten a lot more confident with phone calls. Well, go for it. I don't know anything about this game, but is that a cat? Is that cat a snowman? It's wearing a snowman costume because I have the DLC costumes for the game.
Either way, the further we go, the more powerful enemies we'll meet. We need to be cautious in here. Let's go see where the changes occurred.
Okay, we're going to change the costumes up. Yeah, the reason why his costume is changed, and the reason why, if you ever see a costume changed on a character, I like them having their original outfits. But after the chat found out the costumes could be changed back when we first started playing this game, it kind of became like an all-out war to see what costume people could get the characters changed into. So people started donating to change costumes. So we made it where either A, if you donated, if you donated at least a base of like, what was it, like $5, I think, you could change the outfit to any outfit you wanted. Or if you have the Game Changer perk, you can change the outfit and no one else can change it for the remainder of the night. Which, to get the Game Changer perk, you have to be in our $10 membership tier. But yeah, like, all the characters had, like, really neat costumes. Because we have, like, our Phantom suit for our main character. Then we had, like, the swimsuit. Then we had the butler. Swanky butler. And we had the Christmas outfit. Swanky. Didn't know this game had DLC. It has a lot of costumes, and it has tons of you can get personas from the other games. But apparently they make the game really broken, and I got the costumes free with mine because of the version I got, but mine didn't come with the extra personas. Apparently they are stupidly overpowered, so I haven't gone through the process of getting them. Plus the ones I have right now were free. And they all have like a swimsuit outfit, they all have like a Christmas outfit. The only character and they all have either a maid or butler outfit. The only one I haven't seen the costumes for is Akechi. He's got a butler suit. Oh, he is a snazzy butler. And he has a Christmas outfit. Well, that's something. Hello, Fear. Are there any lewd costumes? Asking for friend. There are technically bathing suit costumes. Hello, Fear. How are you? Grab yourself a muffin. If y'all want to see them real quick, I can show off like the beach outfits. Let's see. Apparently, Akechi doesn't have a beach outfit. I'm guessing because of how late in the game he appears. We'll turn everybody's outfit to swimsuit. Except for him, he gets to wear his Christmas outfit. Haru. Makoto. I'm going to call it the summer fun theme. Yusuke. Swimsuit. On. Swimsuit. Morgana doesn't get a swimsuit, so we'll put him in the maid's uniform. Ryuji, swimsuit, main character, swimsuit. This is going to suck going back and swapping everybody back. Swimsuit squad. Where is Haru? There's Haru. So yes, they all have, you got to hit the bell. So yes, they all have summer outfits. Except for Akechi. For some reason, Akechi... I'm guessing because Akechi doesn't go to the beach with us, he's the only one who doesn't get one. So we just threw him and Morgana in the maiden Christmas stuff. Call tomorrow, I will give you guys an update. Awesome! And not a problem. But yeah, so that's all the costumes. There you go. Or that's all the swimsuit costumes. It's like Shulk with the shorts. He kind of does look like Shulk, actually. I like to think that is what Akechi swims in. It would be quite humorous to see that. Ooh, that kills me. All right, but yeah, we're changing them all back because like it's hard to take the game seriously when they're all in outfits. So, there we go. And of course, I'll have a Christmas outfit and a butler outfit. And the maid and butler outfits, for the most part, pretty much look the same as each other. Like, if they're all maids, they pretty much look the same. Some of them have a color differential, and that's about it. And there we go. It's almost break time. We still got about 20 minutes. Let's play Shulk's Smash, and it was with the shorts, and then I wanted Shulk. Rose said, what the fuck? Alright, we're going to go with this party. I'm going to start partway in. And that's where we're going to go. Screaming Cat! Press 1 for pancake costume Akechi. Man, yes.
I'm sensing the target from an area below us.
Gotcha. Let's go down there then. I would honestly wear... I would honestly make him wear a pancake costume. That would happen. I wouldn't care. I already have issues taking him seriously anyway.
I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them.
Hi, bud.
Whack!
I whack you. Oh, what on earth is that? I don't care if it's no big deal. That is horrifying looking. How do we already know what it's weak to? Is that an ability of Akechi's? Because that's awesome to know. Whack. There we go. Deoxys, what are you doing here? It looks like a really freaky SCP to me. Tase! I'm just gonna be lurking since I know nothing about Persona myself. Well, that's fine, Fear. We're just happy that you came by and chilled with us. Grab yourself a muffin. Grab yourself some coffee. Just chillax. If you have questions, we'll try our best to answer them for you. And to everybody here who came in late, I am going ahead and warning everybody, because we're getting closer to the end of this game, but we are still apparently a decent way away. Like, we still got, like, several hours left. I am going to be doing longer streams for Persona next week. On Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, when we normally do our streams, we're starting earlier, because I'm off those days. And we will be going on for a decent amount of time past what we normally do, or what the amount of time we normally would. I'm looking at probably a 6-hour stream instead of our normal 4 at least. And doing that 2 days in a row. So we can get through this, and because I am tired of having to wait so long in between plays. So breaks every 2 hours, got it. Yes, 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 Mom! Breaks every 2 hours. I do appreciate, though, because I actually do need to take my breaks. I'm going to shoot you in the face. Shoot you in the face. Shoot you in the face. How did I already wind up asleep? Mom Pegasus and Dad Brian. Status ailment recovered. Let's go. Mid-battle party change. Hifumi Togo's confidant ability, Koma Sabaki, allows you to switch out party members mid-battle. On Zombie's turn, you can select who to switch in by pressing the L2 button and selecting Party from the order menu. Switching out party members will count as Zombie's action for that particular turn. Also, you cannot switch out an afflicted teammate. That is freaking awesome! Why didn't I get this person sooner? Ugh! Second cousin, Sister Pegasus, and second cousin Brian. Break time is actually about 10 minutes away. I got time. It's 17 minutes away. I've been playing for 1 hour and 43 minutes. Come on, guys. I just finally got into the meat and potatoes of this game. See, this is why we need more time. This is why we'll be playing longer. Oh, cool. We're already here. Objective. Oh, fine. Be so precise. He's telling you about the new party member. It's telling me about the new party system that we got from another character. The Gunabout kid gave us a new ability that allows us to swap party members in, which is fantastic. Taters. He's here. We'll get him this time. All right, we have a plan this time. I can't remember what the plan was. What? What is that noise? Don't make that noise. It's this, I forgot, it's this guy who makes the weird noise. Like, dude, I'm going to oil your throat because, like, you sound like a squeaky door hinge. What on earth is wrong with you? What? No, what is that noise? No, no! That's, no! No! Oh my god! Just... I don't even have a voice for this. No, that is no Michael Jackson. He goes, instead of, which that's a poor Michael Jackson, I know. But he used to be able to actually do the Michael Jackson he. But then puberty hit, and it never happened again. Timid Michael Jackson. Yeah, you go from Michael Jackson to Michael Myers. It's Michael Myers doing a Michael Jackson impression. Here you go. That's what it is. I thought I'd have that as a chance to actually be viable. No one can defeat me in Gunabout. You guys again? I didn't think you'd come back. You should have learned by now. No, that's ignorant. That's ignorant. Man, I haven't seen an episode of South Park in years. Sing Michael Jackson songs. Just, no, I cannot sing Michael Jackson songs. I am not going to butcher that at all. Don't think I'll let you get away this time. Once the match starts, I'll dash at you with an infinite combo loop. I'll murder you before you can try to sabotage the match. Or just punch you in the willy. I am the god of the Gunabout world. I am invincible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many come against me, no one can ever wound me. Like nervous actor auditioning for Michael Jackson. You've got a plan, right? I'm counting on you. We'll get him this time. I don't know. I'm hoping. I think I got a plan now. That's really awkward. On Zombie's turn, after selecting gun, press triangle button to perform a special shot. By using multiple bullets in one shot, you'll surely be able to topple the enemy. Wow! But it did. It's magic! Timid man equal lewd cat man. Indeed. One of my all-time favorite movies was Free Willy. It had a Michael Jackson song in it. I don't remember the song it had in it, but I do remember Free Willy. I used to watch it all the time as a kid. Last time you said Willy, we had demons. Well, he's got a codpiece over his Willy. Ryuji knows gun kata, apparently. No, that wasn't Ryuji. That was Joker. That was Zombies. Not when you wear a codpiece like that, my dude. Well, our persona just whooped that first Sona there. But, and absolutely nothing against anybody who has a persona or anything like that. Just, I thought it was a funny joke. I could probably pull that look off. I don't think I want to pull that look off. I don't want to pull, I don't want to pull off that fluff. He's just a cosplayer. No, I'm a cosplayer. That's scary. Now watch, because I've said that, I'm going to run to like 8 people at my next convention, all cosplaying that weird cheetah demon. Just because I said that was weird.
This is horrible.
And now you talk normal. Okay. Impossible. How can my cheating be thwarted like this? No, it's not my fault. The company that laid me off, it's all because of them. I have the skills and experience, but they want to make the organization younger. Damn it! Damn it! What? What is that? What does that have to do anything with? What does that have to do with any of this? Don't do this again. You better make amends for the wrong you've done. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Cheetah boys. Don't worry, I'll be wearing a different costume. Okay. Alright, we got the treasure! Request completed. Swoosh. Swooshy jacket. Oh, that's that! What now? You gonna keep exploring? Sure. Because we gotta go get the next one down. Oh, it doesn't let us go full sideways. Oh, I have money. Man, money is everything. Money is not everything. It feels like it is. But it's not. What if he morphed back into a human, but he was still wearing the army? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I still got to whack him, though. You're creepy looking. I wonder if he can do the thing, too. No, okay. Whip! Alright, guys. Splatoon Splatfest Love vs. Money had love win. Indeed it did! And it's one of my favorite Splatfests to this day. Going down with an all-out attack. Do your dance! I wasn't serious about doing your dance. I wasn't. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? He literally tried to Michael Jackson dance. Just dancing across the place. What? No. No. Akechi, you're beautiful. I love you. I hate you right now. What was that? Shimon. That was. Woo. Oh. That was interesting. I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't ready. I was not ready. Oh. That would be kind of one-sided, though. Where? Zombie is a good zombie. I'm just trying not to die while laughing right now. That was something else. That was interesting. That was interesting. That's what that was. Whack. Oh, I got a new mask. Ooh. Well, that's unpleasant. That's unpleasant too. yep. Next floor down. Kenji just seems less and less competent and completely dorked by the minute. Yeah, he gets a lot dorkier the further in we go, and I gotta admit I enjoy it. So where are we right now? This is the sixth area on this floor, but counting the entire palace, it's the 33rd one. 33 areas. I'm starting to feel kind of overwhelmed. Just how big is this place? Who knows? This whole place is its overall structure. It's all a mystery. Oh well. Just hang in there. Love is the best thing to have. Love, peace of mind. Has block. Worth a shot. Go ahead and get it reflected so I can deal with it. Can't remember what the weakness is. Switch party members. Swap Ryuji. We'll switch for Haru. Yo! Nerdy Girl Adventures, how are you? Grab a muffin. Grab some coffee. How are you, my friend? How have you been? I hope you are well. Whoa. Well, that's a power. Doing good? How are you doing, Zombie? I'm doing pretty good. I'm still recovering from an ear infection, and I have kind of a headache, but I'm fantastic. Been having a good time anyway. How's the soon-to-be little bundle of joy? I still get pretty hyped about hearing that news. Doink. Some say love, it is a razor, it leaves the soul to bleed. That just sounds like pain. Wee. I see somebody I can hit. Ouch, she's doing great. I've got 9 weeks left or so, and he'll be here. Awesome! I'm super hyped and super excited. Oh my god! No singing every rose. What makes that be the way love is? Wait, what? He's currently weighs 3 pounds 9 ounces, so he's more than likely gonna be a big baby when it comes time to deliver. Oof. Big baby. But that usually is a good inclination that they will be healthy. So that's good. Excitement. Just blast everything. Windy thing. Whack it. Dead bird. Oh my god, Volpe. Oh my god. No, Brian! What has my chat devolved into? is it now?
Is on full display.
He thinks several moves ahead. I won't lose though.
What are you threatened about losing to?
With my eye power, even these dark places are a cinch to navigate.
You say as we run into walls. Now you got me doing it right. Oh my god, no, it's already in my head. No. Hello, Star Kitty. How are you? Grab yourself a muffin. You're not far in it? You got it on PS3? It's a fantastic game. If you haven't had a chance to play it, definitely do so. Hit everything. Windy thing. Yeah, family love, relationships, love is still love. Indeed. A baby shower is actually this weekend, which should be interesting. That sounds like it'll be exciting. Your chat is evolving so much. Indeed it is. But that's fine. For now. Don't let it get out of hand, guys. Come on. But yeah, no, that is like super exciting. Whack! And then we finally set a date for the wedding, so come October, we'll be hitched and having our little one. That's awesome! Speaking of October, we have some big news coming in October as well. I'm gonna put out one thing to the information that's coming. So I've been kind of like poking at everybody, like, yo, we got something coming up in October. Yep, we got something coming up in October. Oh, we got something coming up in October. On October 31st, we have big news coming. On Halloween night, there will be really big news coming to all the lovely zombies here. And the only hint I'm giving the same hint I gave last time, is that it's going to be something that is going to probably affect the zombies and the cafe as a whole, but in a good way. Luigi's Mansion 3. No, that's probably coming too. No worries. As long as I can afford it by the time that comes out, that's coming too. But that's not the thing. Oh, that's nuts. But yes, October 31st, Halloween night, we have something big coming that'll be pretty big for everybody here. Super stoked to hear the news. Via DM, I will consider telling you. If you guess it right in chat, I'm not going to say anything. You're going to dye your hair purple. I mean, I would do that before Halloween if I was going to do it. But yes. Alright, so how excited is that nerd? How hype is he, nerdy girl? Drinking tea and whatnot in the middle of a battlefield. You're supposed to be drinking coffee. Well, if you guessed in chat, I wouldn't tell you if you were right or not. Wind boost. Moderate HP recovery to all allies. Moderate recovery, HP recovery to one ally. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that one. It was a pretty cool animation. I'll give it that. What? Got to eat ice cream the same day as my surgery. Well, that's awesome. Oh, he's... Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, what's going on? No, I needed to like be hitting a button. Oh, I got too excited. Let's see. Man, I wish I could do something like that. He's ready. We're nervous, but definitely excited. Awesome. That's good to hear. That's what I like to hear. Alright, we need to heal everybody. There we go. No. 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 No, Pegasus. No. Why does everybody go to that one for me? No. 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 Okay, I'm going to, like, her other one is plausible. But I'm going to go ahead and dispel this now. The only one that is expecting is Nerdigal Adventures. We are not expecting a bundle of joy. To everybody who likes to, because like I've had several people like direct message me and ask if that's it. The other one's plausible, so I'm going to let that one kind of dangle for a bit. But like I have to go ahead and announce to everybody right now, we're not expecting. I would be horrified if we were expecting, because for one, I doubt I'll be a good dad. Two, we can't afford a bundle of joy, period. Like, I know most people, 90% of people cannot afford a little bundle of joy, but my medical bills cost as much as it costs to raise a child. So that's why. And that's the only one I'm going to dispel for anybody right now is I'm not, we are not expecting. We're not expecting. You'd be a great dad. I would not be a great dad. No Zombaby. No Zombaby. No. You have medical bills? I have a lot of medical bills. My leg doesn't work properly, and I'm constantly going in for tests and surgeries and stuff like that. Babies are scary things. Babies just scare me in general. Like baby crying is like one of the most anxiety-inducing noises on the planet for me. Like, I don't know what to do, and like every hair on my body stands on end. Like, baby crying throws me off, because it's not like I get scared about it. It's just like literally, it's like, because it's crying. It's not words, and my brain is like, process. What does this mean? Fix it. And I don't know how. And I've always been the guy who fixes everything. So now I have a small human depending on me to do something, and I don't know what it wants. And my brain just like goes, and like that. You're getting a cat. We already have 3 cats. So yeah. Like, like ones that are obviously like no, that's not a thing. And we're not announcing any like special dates or anything like that, so don't worry on that one. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Brayden has a lot of learning to do. Luckily, I have experience dealing with children, so I know what I'm getting myself into. So I do have experience with dealing with kids. I grew up in a house full of kids, and I was always the oldest one. I helped raise a lot of the kids in my family from like a teeny tiny age all the way to adulthood. I've changed my fair share of diapers. I've worked with kids, but as I have gotten older, noises like that and my inability to figure out what is necessary. Like when I was a kid, like a baby cried, and for some reason I automatically knew what the baby needed. Nowadays, baby cries, and I lost whatever language understandability that I had. So like I can't do that. So I'm just bad at wait. We have a Sensei Raid! Hello, Raiders! Grab your muffins! How are you? Sensei Rain! Class is in session! We have Sensei Rain! We have Zach B! We have Gunner Caps are out! We have Gaming Creed 47! How are you all? I hope you are well! I hope you're having a good night! I hope you got your muffins! I hope you got your coffee! Make sure you get your decent repair droid to bring you your coffee if you haven't yet. And I hope you're having a wonderful night. What are you playing, Sensei Rain? Sorry, I'm excited. I'm having a good day. It's a good day. See, wait. I'm dancing. Mikey's dancing. It's all good. We are coffee hype zombies. Indeed we are. I'm just gonna whack him with the sword. I don't want a future together with you, but we'll go ahead and possibly take the mask, because I need a mask. I can deal with life and death. Hey, zombies, what? After this battle, did we just finish some Smash? Yes! Is it just me, or has this year gone by really fast? It kind of has gone by really fast. I didn't know you were so close to popping the baby, but then, like, I rewound the time frame, and yeah, it's been about that long. I was like, whoa, where did all the time go? It's like, shoot, it feels like it was yesterday when you came in with all of those people for that raid that got me, like, my first major bump. Like, it's like, I remember that day because, like, I was sitting there and I was playing Ian's Eyes, and I had the dog just barking at a plant for like an hour. That was actually one of the biggest moments for me as a streamer. That shaped a lot of how I think and how I do things. So I want to thank you for that, Nerdy. Like, and of course, like, while I'm sitting there thinking about it, thank you, Sensei Rain, for your raid as well. Like, that's something that, like, seeing the power of raids is what essentially got me to start raiding people. Seeing what you guys do is what got me to start raiding people. Seeing the excitement of the chat, remembering how I felt, remembering how my brain, like, shattered during that. And just my brain just kind of just going after that was just absolutely insane. And it, to let everybody know, for everyone who's new here, Nerdy Girl Adventures was one of the first people who ever raided me, ever. We'd had a couple of small raids here and there, a couple of people would come see us, but, like, Nerdy Girl Adventures is actually one of the people. She wasn't the first raid. Our first raid was West Nemo. But Nerdy Girl Adventures was someone who came by and saw us often, raided us, and introduced us to a lot of our community. Our community skyrocketed overnight. I met so many people. It's how I met people like Pegasus. During this time frame, I got to know people like Final better. Because even though Final had come in on a previous raid, I got to know him better during her raid and during events with them. I met Kayla Panda that day. I met Lady Rena that day. I met so many people. And I learned that I wasn't alone as a streamer. And that's what raids do, if I'm completely honest. Like, all of you people who just came in with Sensei Rain, that is something that is a power you have when you go with a streamer and you raid somebody. You are showing support, you are showing love, and you are helping build a community. And the amount of hope that shines on that person is astronomical. There have been several days where no one was here. It's been a slow day, and I'm feeling kind of down on myself because I don't feel like I've gotten out to enough people. I haven't helped enough people. I said you came in on a Nemo raid. You came in on West Nemo's raid, but I got to know you better on I got to know more about you around the time of Rena's raid, and you went back and forth between my channel and Rena's, or not Rena's channel, my channel and Nerdy Girl Adventures channel when that day happened. You were going back and forth and helping people out. But yeah, that's just it. Like the amount of hope that it gives. There are days where, like, I'm just like, hi guys, I'm just playing Persona, and I'm just, like, kind of talking, I'm kind of chatting, I'm kind of doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But then a raid will come through, and that raid could have, like, 2 people in it. Just 2 people. And I don't care. I am excited. Because that's somebody who just came in. That might be somebody new, or it might be somebody which I just haven't seen in a while. That is the most exciting thing on the planet, and I get to chill with somebody who hasn't been there that day. And, like, it's like getting, like, a quick shock of energy just out of nowhere. It's like, yeah! New peeps, hey, hello, what's up? You know, that kind of thing. And it's just awesome. Gaming Creed, you have a wonderful night, pleasant nightmares, and I'm moofing. Thank you for coming out, my friend. Outreach, man. It's all about community building and becoming something more than a channel. Together we make incredible stuff and make friendships that last a lifetime. Indeed! Indeed and agreed. I agree with that wholeheartedly. We can't sit in one place for too long because bad things happen when we do. But yeah, no, I fully... Huh? I said have a wonderful night. Pleasant nightmares. Grab a muffin. I think that's what I said. I kind of lost track of myself there. I was reading what Sensei Rain said too. I feel you on that one. Lately, I've just been so exhausted, so streaming hasn't been something that occurs as often as usual. But when I do, the people are so understanding and amazing.
Can't ignore your senses like that. Maybe something here.
Pegasus, I need you to check something in chat. I need you to confirm. But yeah, no, and I get that, Nerdy. I definitely, in your position, I understand why it would be so exhausting. But I did want to thank you because you have done a lot a lot more for this channel than you know. I know you don't get to stream as often as you used to, but we still enjoy when you come around because you've done a ton for this community as a whole. And I appreciate it. Alright, I'm officially going to bed. Night, everyone. Take care! Am I a train? I could be a train. I like trains. And hello again, Cineroll. How are you? Whack! Yeah, it is. I still check out other channels and support them. Confirm? Confirm what am I confirming? Oh. Confirm. Confirm possible spoiler in chat. And if so, I want it handled harshly. Check that one. I don't want anybody else like confirming or denying anything right now. I've sent it to my moderator who's going to handle it. And if that is the case, I want it dealt with in the harshest tone possible. You have been sent a direct message. Okay. It blocks wind. It was pointless. Oh, did I find the weakness? Ha! Oh, so that was. Okay. No, that's not how we're doing this one. I'm not dealing with that at all. That's done. That's just gone right there. Let's see. I just recorded a song for when people come and raid that do a dance to make raids extra special and try to pay people back for being awesome enough to come say hi. That's awesome. Not a problem. I'm just glad that I could do something that has had a positive impact on someone. And yeah, pregnancy is exhausting, especially near the end. I bet. Yeah, but nope, we're not having that.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Hi, bud. Whack. English is weird. English is weird, honestly. It is. But no, that's actually really cool, Sensei Rain. That is absolutely fantastic. I'll need to hear that sometime. We'll need to be able to finally catch you on a raid again so we can hear it. You want cat reveal? Yeah, we have 3 cats. I might break, like, I'm supposed to go on break anyway. I'll go on break. We'll take our 5-minute break, and I'll bring one of the cats back. How about that? We'll do a cat reveal. We'll do one. We'll do my cat. Well, I'll bring y'all my cat. Man, kids' period are exhausting. I haven't been able to sleep really since my daughter was born. It's been 3 years. Okay. So we need a question for the day. And I had one in mind earlier, and that kind of distracted me for a minute. So let's see. What is a good question for today? I've got a good question for the day since everyone was so excited about this. Okay, we'll bring it back up again so everyone can see it. Okay. Earlier, I showed y'all this. My customized SNES Nintendo Switch. Right? Y'all thought that was pretty cool. Y'all thought it was pretty swanky. So now I have a question for all of you. If you could make any theme for a Switch or any color for a Switch, what would the theme be? What would the colors be? What would you do if you could make your own Switch setup? I'm gonna get some sleep. It was awesome being able to drop in and chat even if only for a bit. It's always fantastic to have you here, Nerdy. We're always glad to see you. But yes, I want to see. Wait, Kato. I can wait a little bit then. Yes, we're bringing a Kato. We'll bring a Kato, and I want to see. I want to know what you would do to your system. What would you make? What would you make with your system? So we got our Super Nintendo system here, and I'll even show off the Super Nintendo controllers I've made to go for it. I gotta go too, buddy. Sorry. Have a good night. You don't want to answer the question? I want to know. If you could customize your Switch in any color, what would it be? You don't want to at least answer the question before you go? I understand if you gotta go. I understand wholeheartedly. But I'm always curious. I always want to know. And I gotta charge something. Ah! Death! Death is happening. But yes, alright, we will be back in just a little bit. And I will read off the answers to all of your questions. I'll read off all of your answers to the questions that I've asked. And y'all get to see a cat. Have a good break. Grab you some coffee. Grab you a muffin. Grab what you need. We'll be back in 5 minutes. See you in a bit. And we're back! And I have a cat. Ta-da! Meet the Tiff. The Tiffy cat. Ta-da! Tiff, Tiff, Tiff. She's kind of agitated because she was sleeping. Ha-ha! Yes, this is my Tiffy baby. This is my buddy. This is my best friend. Oh, cat pet. Oh, yeah. Yep, this is Tiffa. This is my little cat. Ah! She's like, I did not want to be in here this time. Any other time, I have trouble getting her in here. The second that I need her in here, she's like, nope, not gonna be in here. Nope, not gonna chill. Not gonna sit and chill. Ooh doo 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 doo. Oh, I got your face. Oh, you my cat buddy. Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. Cat. So yeah, y'all got to see Tiff. Tiff, you must see your adoring public because they all asked for you. Here, face only so y'all can see. Tiff. Huh? Huh?
You want her to stay in here?
Nah, she wants out, so she's about to go out. But this is the Tiff. She's like, I have my own agenda, not your agenda. She looks so mad. I love it. Even when she's happy, she looks mad. She's my grumpy looking cat. Everyone says hi to you, Zombie. She's not feeling well. She's exhausted. Yep, Tiffa. The Tiffy cat. The Tiffy baby. It's spelled like this. It's Tiffa. Gives Tiffa cat food. Tiffa gets all the cat food. I love your fur baby. She is the best fur baby. Let's get back to the game though. But yeah, that's Tiffa. That is my lovely bud. I've had that cat for a good long while. I love your fur baby. Hairy baby. But yes, let's go ahead and answer the question of the night as well. Let's see, what did we have? Back. Would want something like a Final Fantasy design, like the box art. That would be really cool. Have you seen Star Fox Zero? The battle begins. It's a little movie that made for the game. Yes, I have, and I also have like the Star Fox patches that they released for that game. I love those patches. Let's see. Star Fox is awesome. I do like Star Fox. Here, kitty. If they did make animal themes for Switch, it'd be really cool for sure. I like an Animal Crossing thing. That'd be cool. That one would be awesome. Like maybe the Star Fox one. Yeah, like Star Fox one like dead center of the console. That would be fantastic. Like make it like gray, like the ship. Let's see. Oh, they already have a Splatoon-like theme for Switch. I think it'd be cool to see an Octo expansion theme for Switch, though that's a long stretch just for a DLC. But man, it would be awesome though, especially if you got like the Octoling color, like that Octoling like red color, like what they have on the Amiibos. That would be fantastic. Love a Christmas theme. Or a Galaxy theme one. They've actually made Galaxy themed shells like this one. The company that made this theme also made a Galaxy theme for it that you can modify with it, and it looks phenomenal. I almost went with that one. You just got outside the party. No! Bear back making food. When people mean no, not really meaning no, weird. There's actually a Disney Tsum Tsum Switch that was made in Japan. I've seen that one, and it was really cool. So it'd be a Disney theme like a Castle or a Kingdom Hearts, or better yet, a Toy Story theme. I would love a Stitch theme. Maybe like it's made of Damascus steel. I've actually seen a Switch colored up like that, and it was awesome. And a Tron Switch. A Tron Switch would be fun. Flames, obviously. I could see that, Pyro. I could see that, considering. And an Undertale Sand Switch. Yeah, there are so many good ones. Okay, I'm going to head out for real. Night, everyone. Have a wonderful night, Kelly. Pleasant nightmares. Splat you soon. Yeah, Octoline amiibo color is really nice. I love stars and the moon. That could be cool. Or a Starry Night theme. That'd be fun. Hello, Zuku. Undertale Santa Switch would be amazing, right? No! No, it would not. I would mod mine to look like Minecraft. That'd be cool, though. Like, give it, like... Like, actually, they made an Xbox that was themed after that, and it was, like... It was built like a grass block, and it looked really, really cool. What are the colors for Switch Lite? There is the teal, the yellow, and there's a gray one that's Pokemon themed and has some really cool button designs on it, and has the two legendaries on the back of it. And those are the current light themes. The Pokemon one hasn't been confirmed for US release yet. Whack. And do my channel name and Minecraft diamond block pattern on the back. That could be fun. There we go. Oh, an evolution thing would be amazing. They did a basic Eevee thing that was really cool. Don't be summoning extra crap here. I think you're who... Yep, you're who I needed. Yeah, I'm well aware, Izuku. Yeah, there was the N64 design for Pokemon. Yeah, there was the Pikachu theme N64. Yeah, we've used it several times before. It's just since these enemies are weaker, I haven't really been worrying about it. I also kind of want Galatea the Ore Crust automation. Oh, you... Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. One of my favorite artworks that comes from the game. Snake Man Persona. Hi, bud. I just walked right up in front of you. Didn't even take any damage or nothing. Alright, now I am going to warn this stream is not going to be as long as our usual streams. He has a laser gun. That is the best. Just because I got to work in the morning, so it won't be as long as the other ones. We got about 20 more minutes to go. No worries, you aren't in trouble, just letting you know. Got it after my old one was stolen by a guy. I paid to fix it. That's rough. I have that one. Which one did they wind up taking from you? Yeah, no backseat gaming. So 5. I am the Phantom Thief of Star Wars. He actually reminds me of oh, what's his name? He's a guy from the Gundam series. I can't remember his name now to save my life. I have missed somewhere on the map. Okay. Nope, it's right here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We need to move. We need to move. We need to move. Bells. 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 Will I actually see him coming? I want to like, we're going to test this. Actually, no, we're not going to test this because I haven't saved the entire time I've been in here. Okay. Made it to the save area. I was gonna be really mad if like I got right to a save area and then I died. Hello, JP. It's like, ugh, I want to finally like see the Reaper. Man, we're running around Mementos on Halloween. That's sad. Okay. Whack. Whack. And hit him. No! Don't fear the Reaper. I'm gonna fear that Reaper. Beat him down. Knowing how to play this game now? Really? How you doing, JP? How you been, my friend? Grab yourself some coffee. Grab yourself a muffin.
You aren't a big deal at all.
Let's see. I think that's how we're going to pretty much try to go about ending this one. To see if we can stick around long enough to force the Reaper out. Was there a bad show that you watch? Like, what do you mean by a bad show? Like a show that's actually bad or morally bad? Like, what kind of bad are we talking? Oof. Wink. I'm doing just fine. Been Command says Danganronpa 3 if I remember right. Yep, that's when that one came in. Because you could whack the desks. And you could whack everything in the room out of the way and it would like destroy everything and you could find stuff. It was like whack, 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 whack. And it was like, stop whacking. I was like, oh god. Like, not good at being at its story, camera work, that kind of bad. Like, I don't have any that were bad that I have enjoyed, but there have been several that I have watched that I didn't enjoy. Like, I know this makes some people upset, but I don't like Sword Art Online at all. I view Sword Art Online to be absolutely abysmal. Stop that, you're breaking stuff. Gonta's best boy. Whack. Whack. Boom. I hate SAO2, but I find at least parts of it fun to mock. I mean, like, I was sad because, like, the beginning of Sword Art Online was not bad. The very beginning of it. And then, like, halfway through Season 1, it, for lack of a better term, shits the bed. And becomes bad. Okay, we know where our exit is now. Heal everybody. It made me upset because it was just not good. There we go. I like to imagine that if Kirito was wrong about who the final boss was. Oh, that would have been interesting. What if he made a mistake and attacked the wrong guy? That would be... Ooh... All the Kirito cosplays that year. Man, I know you couldn't throw you couldn't throw a rock without hitting one. Like they were everywhere. Blue Shadow. Oh, hey, gamer. Kind of feel the same about My Hero though, because half the episodes are refreshing things you've already seen. But see, I like how they do it in My Hero because they actually do proper world building in My Hero. They do they tell stories of the characters properly. Like you get actual proper development. Like, for me, I enjoy My Hero. And I enjoy My Hero because the storytelling is done a lot better than Sword Art. Little no filler. I say I will give it, like, that's one of the things I do like about it, is there's a little no filler, but I like how they design stuff up. And for me, it's a lot like reading a comic book. Alright, we're going to try to force Death to come here. We're going to try to force Death's hand. Because I saved the floor before, so we should be fine. Cool. This is such a small floor to do it on. He should show up relatively quickly. I want to see the movie, though. I finally got, like, I got to watch, like, half of it. I haven't gotten a chance to finish it yet. Because I didn't have time. They follow the manga very closely. They do. Now, what I will give Sword Art Online is it did pave the way for some really good anime that came after it. It paved the way for a lot of good isekai anime. My problem with Sword Art is that Sword Art keeps repeating its same problems over and over and over. I love the story and the premise. Just literally half of every episode is repeating itself. Like, I'm not getting what you mean on that. Alright, Jingle Boy, where you at? Come on. I think I'm getting closer to him. There he is. Whack! Oh, you're way scarier than you are in the other games. Hit him hard! Oh, we missed. Reaper is focused. And then just immediately attacked after that. Whoa. Okay, now I know why they tell us to avoid that guy. Mistakes were made. Yeah, they warn you to not stay on any given level at any point in time. Because you stay too long in Mementos, if you stay too long on any floor, that's the reason why we saved beforehand, because I knew he was going to kill us, because I hadn't leveled up enough to kill him. They warn you in pretty much every Persona game, don't stay on a floor too long in the dungeon. If you stay on the floor too long, the Reaper will show up and he will attack you. The Reaper's always coming for you. When you hear the chains, you need to run. He is absolutely devastating to run into, especially early on, because he's a high-level enemy that just pummels you. And he's been in all of them. I know he's been in all of them since 3. I can't remember if he was in 1 or 2 or not, because I never ran into him in 1 or 2. But I ran into him a lot in 3. He was a torch for spawning quite often in 3. And you want to explore everything in 3, and they made it incredibly difficult. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, Star Kitty Moon Fox. Have pleasant nightmares. And I'm moofing. Let's see. Like, new situation pops up. We go back to see him crying when he was a kid, to when he met All Might, to his training, to his pitfalls with his power. And he beats the challenge. Then that challenge gets added on to the next challenge's montage. They have been removing that from the later seasons. Like, they don't tackle that as often. But I do see your point. It does still happen. So you cannot be on one floor for too long. No, you cannot be on one floor for too long. If you ever are, he comes for you. But I do see your point. I can see how that could be annoying. But yeah, so that's the reason why they say avoid him. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, you got to see the Reaper, because like a lot of people don't necessarily know what the Reaper is if they haven't played previous Persona games. A lot of them are like, what's up with the Reaper? Why is Reaper a big deal? Shouldn't have to worry about the Reaper. No, you always worry about the Reaper. Reapers are bad. They do absolutely horrible things and they wreck your face. It is not a fun time to be had by all. Pegasus! Thank you! Thank you for becoming a member again! Let's get some hype in the chat. Some emoji hype. Just updated my tier. Well, it's still hyping. It is still exciting. It's always exciting. Like even if you just upgraded your tier or downgraded your tier or whatever, like it's still awesome. Back to Grande. Grande indeed. Yeah, they are now at tier 10. The $10, well, the $10 tier, our highest tier that we offer here. I've had a couple of other streamers tell me I should do higher tiers, but I honestly don't know what to give anybody past the $10 tier, like, at all. It was on, but I had to get off for a minute. Alright, do that. And zombie bathwater. No! No, no, no. Why didn't it pull up a thing for that, though? There we go. It says I sponsored me, but because it didn't give you the proper sponsorship, I hit the button for you. I don't know why that didn't do the alert for that. Because we got the new alert for it, and I was very excited. But it shoulda. Okay. Let's reset this over here and do that over there and all this over here. Okay. Now we need to remember to not stay on the floor. Brian J! And see, it did it for that. Meow, meow, meow for no reason. Thank you, Brian J. That is super appreciated. When do I get my next badge next to my name? I think it happens... I can't remember. I think it actually happens at, like, a year? Because I don't have any control of when they actually let those roll. Yeah, the next one is 12 months, and then after that, the next one is 24 months for badges. And emoji-wise, we get our next emoji when we get 5 more members. So there is that. So that's exciting. And I found out it does not matter what tier the members are in. They can be like the lowest tier or the highest tier. They all work out and we get more emojis. So when do I get the first one, or do I already have it? You already have the first tier. First tier is the what you get with it is you get the emojis and you get the coffee lovers title in the Discord, which if you have the $5 tier, you get all that, and then the $5 tier benefits, which are the VIP room in the Discord, the member button, which we need to utilize the VIP room in the Discord a lot more than we do. You get the member button, and you get all the previous tiers, and instead of the coffee lovers, you get the VIP name attached to your, the VIP tag attached to your name in the Discord instead. Mine is the tea lovers, JK. And also, why? There is one additional thing you get past that. I need to actually update it in there, but also, if you are a YouTuber, you get automatic access to the, we had to rename it, so I gotta remember what we renamed it to. Where is it? It's not a thing you get in the Discord on top of your member button on the YouTube channel. It's, where did it go? You get free access to the well, I say free access. You get automatic access to the self-promo section without having to meet subscriber requirements. Self-promo section, yeah, self-promo room. You auto get that regardless of what your stuff is, what your stuff is, what your sub and followers and all that other good jazz are. Artemis, you're up late. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Whack! Yes, it is a ghost. Kind of. How have you been, my friend? How do you do? Hit everybody. Beat him down. Hello, spoopy Artemis. Are you being spooky? Are you being spooky, Artemis? How have you been, though? What you up to, my friend? Well, it's gym time. Have a good night, everyone. Take care, Pyro. Ain't up late no more. This is my daytime. I work third shift, so I sleep during the day. Ah, okay. I understand that all too well.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Whack! Brian's always spoopy. No, Artemis always spoopy. And take care, Pyro. Have a good night and pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. Going to another country. That would be a dream. That would be a fantastic dream. We're actually starting to wind down a bit because we can't be up as late tonight because I got an emergency shift tomorrow. I gotta work. Which makes me sad because usually we're on far longer than tonight. So what you working on currently, my friend? Summer hours were different, which is why you didn't normally see me here at these times. Ah, that's understandable. Well, I hope it goes well, zombies. It'll be fine. It's just we've got somebody at I'm basically emergency backup at my job. When somebody's sick, I come in and they're going to be down for they were down today, tomorrow, and day after. So. And it's a morning shift, so that's going to be a thing. Have an idea to speed up the game. I'll send it in Discord. Gotcha. And we will be... Next week, we'll be doing 6-hour streams of this game instead of our usual 4. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and get to our save area again. Let's see. Because we do got to start to call it. I'm glad Zombie reminded me, because if I didn't remember, if she didn't remind me, I would not be getting any sleep, and we'd be screwed tomorrow. Just kind of procrastinating at work. Break is soon, so I'll get some work done then. YouTube work, I should say. Ah, I gotcha. Don't feel bad. I wind up procrastinating whenever making video content. When it comes to streams, I can just turn everything on. I'm good to go. But I procrastinate tons on video content. And this time, I'm working really hard on video content, and I remember why I procrastinated. I was like, oh, because I'm not good at this. But I've got something that'll hopefully be up soon. I got all the parts for it. I've just got to make sure the editing looks right so people don't hate it. But no, as soon as you get something up, because you are technically in the Discord and because you are a member here, be sure to post it in the promo page. Everyone here would definitely love to see it. I'm procrastinating on tons of video content. I've been blaming it on the move, but there's been plenty of time for me to work on stuff. But the move is important. The move did probably take up a lot of time. We understand that all too well, my dude. We understand that plenty. Let's see who's live. Let's see. We rated them yesterday, so we can't rate them. We've rated them recently. You know, I ain't rated them in a while. No, we've rated them. Actually, they're on the list right there. Let's see. Probably won't promo this next one too much, but I'll keep that in mind for future vids. Awesome, awesome. Okay. I got somebody that I like to raid because they're chill. And I think you will enjoy them. Let me see what they're playing tonight. I'll go from there. Let's see. What are you playing tonight? What do you got? What do you got for us? Oh! Okay. Yep. No ad. But yep. Nope. Okay, we're gonna go and see a pleasant individual. Wait. You may want to come raid this one, Artemis. Like, trust me, you may want to raid this one, Artemis. Because we're gonna go raid Mackin. Because they're playing Little Nightmares, and that's freaking awesome. And I'm excited. Because I love that game. That game's fan-freaking-tastic. We're going to go raid them. So anybody wants to come with us? Gear up! Suit up! Get your coffee cannons ready! We got a coffee raid coming! Because Little Nightmares is the thing. Well, we're going ahead and going on a raid tonight. I'm going to go ahead and raid right now. But I love this game, so I'm very stoked that they are playing this game. Okay. Mic error. My voice is changing. That's weird. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. We're gonna go raid Callie Mackin. Deep man voice. Yes, my deep, heroic man voice. But yes, we're gonna go raid Callie Mackin. Here you go. This is a link. Go. Coffee raid! Show some love! Oh, boo, it got fixed. I think we all love Callie Mackin. Callie Mackin is fantastic, and they're playing an amazing game. They are playing a game that everyone needs to see. They're playing Little Nightmares, which is one of my all-time favorite games, so we gotta go show them some love. Give them a coffee raid! Go show them some love! They're playing an awesome spooky game! Go! Come on! Coffee raid! Go show them some love! But yes, and with that, we're going to go ahead and call it for the night. It's a fantastic game. Go definitely show them, go show them some love. Trust me, you will enjoy their content. They are a wonderful live streamer. They play some fantastic games. They play a lot of Splatoon. They play Fire Emblem. They're now playing Little Nightmares, and they're also going to be playing Astral Chain, which we will be playing Astral Chain as well very soon. So definitely go check them out. You're going to have a blast. But yes, with that being said, this has been Zombies Gone. I'm your coffee fuel, gingerbread, undead, and this has been more of Persona 5, which will be bringing more back to you tomorrow and next week. Do prepare for 2 days worth of extra long streams. And we'll post this in the chat one more time. Boom! Show some love, guys, and thank you for coming out and chilling with us tonight. Take care and pleasant nightmares.